Can't believe it. We go live once again to the hotline. This hotline is hot, let me tell you.
Yeah, baby.
Live to the hotline. Case.
Yeah.
It's Bill Baker Shay Star.
What's going on, man?
Hip Hop Coffee Shop here at OC 104. Good morning. How are you?
Hey, what's
All
up?
right,
What's up, baby?
I'm good. What's up with you?
Nothing, man. Where you been at? I ain't seen you in a little while.
I know I've been city to city, just working hard.
Well, we started this new segment, Where Are They Now? And that's what we want to know, man. Where you been at? We missed you on the scene, man.
Well, I'll be back real soon. I got an album that I just finished. It's called Heaven's Door.
Okay.
And I got a mixtape that I'm going to do. It's going to be a tribute to one of my musical idols. So, and aside from that, I've just been doing shows all over the place and just living life.
Yeah, I've been fortunate to run into you a couple of times along the way, and definitely still proud of you. Still a really, 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 really big fan. And we couldn't do this without you, man. So this is actually
thank y'all for having me.
Segment number 2 of Where Are They Now?
Yeah, last week we had John B.
Yeah.
And this week we got Case. So it just. It keeps getting better and better, man. I'm just saying. And we're very honored. And look, I would say normally I'd say congratulations on all your success, but it speaks for itself, man.
Absolutely.
It's Case. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Hey, look, I got to say, man, we were just talking off the air about some of your records, some of your hits. And, of course, you got
the Touch Me, Tease Me, the Happily Ever After. I Miss You. Yeah.
But my favorite, for real, is Shoulda Known Better. That is my favorite track from you.
Wow.
And is that was on the Johnson Family Vacation soundtrack, and some people haven't even heard it before.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
So
we had fun doing that record.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. And right away, I always think of Johnson Family Vacation every time I hear that joint.
So let's kind of rewind a little bit, for those who may be listening, because this new school era, they don't know nothing about no Case. They bumping, I don't know, Beyonce, I guess.
I didn't go nowhere.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and since speaking of Beyonce, you're like one of the only people in the world who actually had a cameo video feature with Beyonce in it. So how did that even happen? How'd you pull that off?
It was cool. Like, we had the record, and we were what we were doing was trying to figure out who we wanted to use for the video. And at the time, it was like the girls that were in all of the videos, we felt like they had been in a lot of different things. So we were trying to find somebody new.
And she was definitely new at the time.
Exactly. I was a Destiny's Child fan. It was like, let's see if we can get her in the video. We called her. She wanted to hear the record. We sent the record, and she was like, cool. And we did it. We had a lot of fun doing it, too, actually.
Very good. Who are you liking right now in the game? As far as because this is Case. You're a veteran. You're talking about like the '90s and early 2000s. You're still coming out with stuff, but who do you like now? Because I know the game has changed. Since you entered. So who are you really feeling on the R&B side and even on the hip hop side?
Well, definitely my favorite is Chris Brown.
Yeah.
You just made Shay Star's day.
Yes. They be sleeping on my boy.
Definitely my favorite.
Ain't nobody sleeping on Chris Brown.
Yeah.
They be hating on Chris Brown, though.
Okay.
They may not sleep on him, but they be hating. So it's wow.
Yeah, he got some stuff to put together, but I love his music, definitely, and definitely his performances.
Okay.
Absolutely. So, if you could go back and recreate like a Touch Me, Tease Me moment, you have Foxy Brown, you did a lot of stuff with Mary J. Blige. Who could we see Case with in 2014?
You know what? I don't even know, because when it comes to stuff like that, what I try to do is make the music and make it from an honest place. And then if it needs somebody, if I can hear somebody on it and it fits, then that's what we'll do. I don't like to force it, because you can usually tell when it's forced.
Absolutely.
So it kind of just has to happen organically for me.
And very good. Now you've been, you say you're coming out with a new album, and you've been doing a bunch of shows. Where have you been, and where you plan on going?
I think the next one will be at the MGM Grand in Connecticut.
Okay.
But I've been everywhere. I think last time I ran into you, Shay, I was in...
it was in Atlantic City.
Was it Atlantic City at the casino? Yeah.
Yeah, House of Blues. Which y'all tore down the stage, by the way.
Yeah, that was fun. I just came from Detroit about a week or so ago. So it's just everywhere. Wherever they'll have me, I'm there.
How is the do you see a big difference in the crowd like in 2014 as you did back in the early 2000s, 90s, you know, as far as the response?
Hell no. And I can answer that question. I mean, like,
is it crazy to see that women go still like the you know how they have evolved, but they still are like crazy for Case?
Yeah, I mean, it's still fun. The reception is still good,
right?
You know, and that's a blessing, you know, as far as I'm concerned, because that's what I always wanted to accomplish in the music business. If above everything else, that I wanted to make music that would stand the test of time. So
absolutely, and you definitely have those
still be the same.
Yeah, and I tell you what, man, exactly. I mean, you have, you know, kept up with it, too. It's not like, you know, Casey had a couple hits back in the 90s. I mean, you continue. You've continued over the years. Like, you know, working on a new album now, which is definitely a good look, man.
Yeah,
I mean, still coming out with them hits.
So when you get ready to actually release London Rain, you're going to call back in, and we're going to do that exclusively right here on OC 104, right?
You already know.
Look, no other morning shows. We don't want to hear you breaking on another station.
Nope. Because I will call Jimmy and JoJo and let them know that I'm very unhappy about that.
I got you. Well, we got to make that happen then.
Yeah, let's do that. Listen, Case, again, thank you so much for checking in this morning. We really, really appreciate it. And we've been big fans of yours. You know, I grew up with Case. I know Shay did as well. I definitely
did, absolutely.
And say good morning. We're actually doing Throwback Thursday today.
And we've been spinning you all morning, actually.
All morning long, leading up to you checking in this morning. So say what's up to Tenacious the Tableist, who is live in studio mixing up real quick. He's been spinning Case all morning.
What's going on?
Hey, what's going on? Salute to you, man.
Thank you.
And I want to congratulate y'all too. I see y'all over there doing big things. I heard about you.
Oh man, we trying to turn up, you know.
We making some noise at Hip Hop Coffee Shop.
Got to.
We're gonna have to bring you down here, man. You know, maybe we can work on that.
Yeah,
Maryland, come on through.
I can't wait.
All right,
I can't wait.
We'll set it up. Say no more. I'm on it.
All right, cool.
Let everybody know where they can find you, the website, your Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff.
Twitter is Case_music. Instagram is IM_Case. And on Facebook is just Case.
All right,
so hit me
good.
up. All the new stuff will be posted, the dates, all that stuff.
Absolutely.
Appreciate